Here, Kansas City man and their captain Daniel Shalaway. St. Louis City for a struggling João Klaus to find his scoring touch in a starting role. For the home side, Kansas City, no better time to get a first win, no better opponent these days for them to get it against. St. Louis City, 2-2-2 coming in, and a Children's Mercy Park. Klaus with a good ball ahead. Opportunity here for Kansas City. Vollum off the post. Conrad Vollum so close to putting St. Louis City on the board.
When the ball comes up to him, can he get runners going beyond him? And it's exactly what happens. Vollum gets himself into a great position. We saw his attack behind the back of the net, but that's exactly what St. Louis are looking to do. They're setting traps. They're allowing Sporting KC onto them and then saying, okay, we're going to take advantage in behind.
Now Morales goes long. Vollum gets a touch to an initial chance. Stuffed down. Follow-up try over the bar.
He drags centre-backs out. All of a sudden, he's dragging the centre-backs out. Then you've got the midfield runners, and it's Vollum once again. And the follow-up from Watt.
Wanted Klaus. Immediately dispossessed is he. Now, Sporting KC in the scramble, comes up with the ball, and a long-range shot is deflected somewhat harmlessly to the goalkeeper, Ben Lunt. Plays ahead. St. Louis City in transition. Pompeu waiting on this. Celju Pompeu into the 18. Vollum. Morales gives it a go and put it over the bar. Good strike.
It's a really good effort, but once again, mate, it's because when the ball is played across, we've just seen the strike here from Morales. When the ball is played across, Shelton has to go to the most, to the player that is closest to the goal. So
first year in Major League Soccer for the 24-year-old. Suleimanov for Kansas City. Gives here to Davis. Davis able to work this across. Stop made. Waiting on this. Klaus. Miller trying to win it back. Those two get tangled up. Tori Penso, the referee, initially let the contact go. Now she's awarding the free kick for St. Louis.
A good run here as well from David. Just watch the overlapping run. He tends to do that. Obviously played right back a number of times as well. And it's just an instinctive save from Lund. Going to hold the ball up, so then forward players that want to go and join him, they don't have to run that extra 15-20 yards to go and get up front with a forward who's looking to stretch the game.
Pompeu for Hartel, tries to curl that inside the far post. Missed it by about a foot. This rivalry match in the Midwest, signaled by Davis. On the in swinger, settled by Garcia. Off the head of Klaus, brought down midair and fired wide of goal. Oh, the chance was there.
He's very good in the air in the opposition box, but this time he's had really little communication here, so he believes as though he has to win it, and he does do that, but he just gets his header all wrong, and it goes to Fernandez. Finds himself in a great position. Falls so nicely for him, but just gets it all wrong and hits it wide. Falls so nicely for him, but just gets it all wrong and hits it wide.
Davis making a run. Morales tracking back. Davis will get on this. Going for goal, and he missed frame. They're right back at it next Sunday, welcoming in the Portland Timbers. Kick is at 2:15 p.m. Eastern on MLS Season Pass. Back the other way. Here comes St. Louis City. Shot saved by Polskamp, denying Marcel Hartel in the game's 54th minute.
You just see Hartel, he takes the ball, it's really good play from Ostrak. He drags a man out, that leaves a space then for Hartel to get into. But Polskamp, really good save to deny.
The signal by Hartel. Captain gets some air under this, and a soft header handled by Polskamp.
It's the play that's been absolutely everywhere this evening. It looks as though it was Vollum that ended up getting his head on it.
Better than 70 minutes gone by at Children's Mercy Park on a cool Kansas night. Mano Garcia able to lay this off. Here's Joveljic with a chance. His shot, goal! Dejan Joveljic! And there's the breakthrough for Sporting Kansas City. They're on the board.
Watch him, he plays on the shoulder. It's really good play initially from Garcia, because we've spoken about Joveljic stretching the game. He stretches the game, he separates the midfield and the defence. Garcia's then like, okay, I'm going to take advantage of it. Joveljic is then able to play on the shoulder, and the rest is history. But it's brilliant play from Joveljic, stretching the game, creating the time and space for Garcia. He gets on the ball, he waves his magic, plays the ball to Joveljic, and it's the finish into the back of the net. And that is what Joveljic is all about. And this is what we said previously. He's constantly stretching the game.
Radoja able to play ahead. Eric Tommy, who's entered as a sub. Tommy plays it across, shot off the post, rebound is in! And that's the goal that should do it. Joveljic a second time. Sporting Kansas City with a 2-0 lead.
Live and breathe of confidence. Joveljic, slow first half. Second half, 2 goals. And it's the follow-up here. It's the initial strike from Shallowy. It's really good play from Tommy down the right-hand side. But just watch Joveljic. He's the first one, the instinct, the first one to get on the ball. And by the time Lund tries to react and get up from this one, and by the way, it's an unbelievable save. Initially, it's a strike from Garcia, but then the follow-up from Joveljic. He can't do anything about it. This is a great save. But you just see, just as he's getting up in time to see the ball go into the back of the net.
Draws Hebert out wide. Radoja has support in the form of Davis. It falls for Tommy. His drive save made. Lund was there. They concede the corner. Teutschert with a good ball ahead. Betcher calling for it, looking to run on this. Has Miller, the center back, to beat. His shot saved by Pulskamp. He keeps the sheet clean. Good turn by Tommy. He's off to the races. Eric Tommy to work it across. Joveljic. Curl save made by Lund. Going for the hat trick. Joveljic gave it a go.
Just sees really good play. Just gets himself in a good position. It's a good save from Lund.
Of last season, a 4-1 victory over Colorado in this stadium. Return for Joveljic, looking for a third. Couldn't get enough on it. Eaten up at the far post. Final seconds now at Children's Mercy Park. Another chapter in the rivalry, and this time it is Sporting Kansas City victorious.